what's up, guys? It's your boy Firefox. First of all, I apologize for the hair. Sorry about this. So today we're talking about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl shining stuff. Everything that we know about shinies, it is thanks to this guy on Reddit. Let me just give his name one time. Credit goes out to you, Mr. Dokata 1996. He did post everything about shinies that he's uncovered so far about the BDSP remix. So we're gonna just go straight into it. It's not a leak or anything per se, so don't feel free to watch. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoy the content. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Remember, we have a giveaway going on for where you can win a copy of BDSP when we get to 5k subscribers. So hopefully we get there and one of you guys could be lucky enough to win. Guys, we have 7 days left. 1 week. We have 1 week, not 1 week exact yet, because we have 12 hours as well. But 7 days, 12 hours, 1 week, guys, until the game releases. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments down below if you are. So moving straight along, I compiled everything we know about shiny hunting in BDSP so far, and that is as Mr. Dokata said, right? Hi friends, I went ahead and compiled everything we know so far about shiny hunting based on the data mine, as well as gave credit to those who were those where I first saw these being leaked. I know that some people may have gotten around to it first, and I apologize. The names are really just there to give reference so people can look at their profiles and confirm themselves. I guess you would have linked that somewhere on the screen. These may update, of course, over time, but wanted to give a quick rundown for those who are interested in shiny hunting stuff, right? So, shiny odds. 1 out of 4,095. I think this is better than Sword and Shield without the shiny charm. Same as the previous generations. Oh, really? It's 1496? Like I slacking somewhere, boy. Shiny Pokemon will follow you as their shinies in BDSP after unlocking the feature at Amity Square. Same as HGSS and Sword and Shield DLCs. So your Pokemon that following you is going to show up shiny in the overworld. Shiny charm is present, however, currently does not affect random encounters or static encounters, but does affect eggs. So for your Masuda method, it's going to affect that. Probably will be patched in a later patch to allow the addition of the random encounters and static encounters, right? And I guess he referenced at Capfortix, who would have come out with that information first. Only one form of shiny present, star shinies. Now we know in other games before we had star shinies and the square shinies, one being more rare than the other, square being more rare than the star. Not sure if because it's rare they just haven't found it yet, maybe, but I still do believe it's gonna have the both shinies. However, he did say only one form present so far. Of course, we can, as I said, we can they probably didn't find it yet, or it's just not it's probably just not in the game. We'll see. So the Masuda method still exists, of course. That's the one where you try to hatch eggs over and over and over until you get the shiny that you want, right? He didn't mention the Masuda method odds are different. I can't say, but we'll see. But as we continue to read, so the Poke Radar still exists, assuming odds are the same as Gen 4. They would be as follows. So a chain of 10 raises the shiny chance by 0.067% chance at a shiny. A chain of 20 raises the chance of 98, raises the chance on 0.098% chance. That's less than 1%, guys. A chain of 30 Pokemon, I believe it is 0.183 chance at a shiny. Chain of 35, 0.335% chance of a shiny. And then chain of 40 is where things get a little exciting. 1.9, basically 2% chance at a shiny. Note, on the Poke Radar, appears that radar patches will continue to shake until you run into them and gets rid of the memory aspect of the radar. So it appears that the radar patches, so when you use your radar and it shows you where a Pokemon is, it will continue to shake until you run into them and get rid of the memory aspect of the radar. Okay, cool. Overworld. Pokemon in the Grand Underground hideaways will not appear shiny until encountered in battle. So you're not going to be able to see a shiny Pokemon in the overworld sprite. Because, I mean, that'll make shiny hunting pretty easy. You just run around in the overworld until you see a shiny Pokemon. So they, of course, made it so that you don't see that the Pokemon is shiny until you encounter it. And those are static encounters, I believe, not random encounters, right? Certain statues, Lightstone shiny statues, in the Grand Underground give you an extra roll on shinies in the Pokemon hideaways. Not sure what that means. Somebody can probably explain that for me. I'll probably have to check out Cafotics to see what he says about it. He moves on to say, when hunting for Pokemon in the hideaways, do not reset in front of them to see if they are shiny, like the strong spawn method in Sword and Shield, where you can just keep respawning in front of the dens. These symbol encounters are linked to your save data, and their stats will not change upon resetting. Best to walk in and out of the rooms to reset the spawn. So walk in the room and walk back out to reset and then go back in. If you reset while in the room, the save data is where the shiny count is at. So if you walk into the room, you save there, and then you go to the encounter and you recognize it's not the Pokemon, or it's not a shiny Pokemon, and you reset and you're in the room, it's gonna just be the same Pokemon that you're gonna encounter again. So you have to it's better that you walk out of the room, then walk back in, and the encounter will reset, right? That's basically what he's saying here. So, shiny locks. Starters are not locked. Selection screen will not show if they are shiny. However, you have to get into the interaction with them before you see that they are shiny. The first Starly can still appear shiny. That's the first Starly that you get. So, probably just keep doing that encounter over and over and over and over, and you'll eventually get the first Starly as shiny. Legendaries not locked, so the legendaries aren't shiny locked. So I'm not sure if this is inclusive of Dialga and Palkia, but we will see. Method for hunting post-game legends in Ramana Spark unknown, but likely soft resets. So that's just a theory. They're not sure about that one yet because they don't have that available right now. Even the leakers don't have that available to them right now. Heatran does not disappear from its room if you run from it in battle, meaning you can do runaways like the Regis in Sword and Shield. Need to determine if stats are different. Okay, so Heatran doesn't leave the room when you come out from the battle, so you can just, you know how when you were doing the Regidrago, you could just run into it and come out, run into it and come out like that. He doesn't leave the room, so he's always in there. So you could just do runaway encounter. Just run away, go back in. 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 Right? My apologies there. Gift mythicals such as the Gift Mew and Jirachi are locked. So if you've played Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and Sword and Shield, and you will be able to get Mew and Jirachi. However, they don't come shiny. So if there's no need to reset anything or try to get them into the game as shiny. They don't come as shiny, so they're locked, right? Shiny Charm would bring the odds to 1365 as usual. So when you get the Shiny Charm close to the end game, this is your odds now from 1 out of 4096 to 1 out of 1365. I thought it would have been 1 out of 365, but I can't. Apparently, that my brain is incorrect about that one. There is a gift Eevee present after obtaining the national dex that can be shiny hunted. So you can shiny hunt your gift Eevee, save before you get the gift, and then try and receive the gift over and over and over and over until it's shiny. So apparently that is confirmed. Yeah, so that's it. You can check out some of the creators or the sources of these leaks, like at Cafotics, Sinabu Switch. Did I see any? Matt Yukana, Sinabu Switch. I didn't see any others, I believe. Yeah, these are the guys who would have dived into the data mines and probably gotten the game a bit early and would have data mined some of this information for us. So let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to be shiny hunting when the game comes out? I'm definitely going to be shiny hunting, and I'm looking forward to trading some shinies with you guys, because you know not everybody's going to be shiny hunting the same Pokemon. Not everybody's going to want the same shiny Pokemon, and we can do trades back and forth. We're also going to be completing our Pokédex together, and also doing some battles versus each other, and I'm excited for all of those things. So let me know in the comments down below if you'll be excited for that as well. Hopefully you'll be here. Make sure to subscribe. It's your boy Firefox. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, peace out.